Cutter, I need to talk. Kaido's been up here going on 2 years now. Kid can't hit the broadside of a gecko. You've seen how he is. But you know what? You tell him, Kai, you need to scan before you cut. And he says, yes, sir, I will. And you have that conversation 100 times. And you know that every time he says that, yes, sir, I will, you know he means it. Did I put him in this position? Should I have set him on his way years ago? 22 years of links. Don't even know what a lame old dog like me would do other than this. I'm blabbering on. What I wanted to say, Cutter, about the Bobcat and whatnot, yeah, I may be wrong about that. Weaver out.
Well, Weaver's struggling. He's struggling dealing with Hal and worrying about his staff. Right, here we go. Here we go.
Folks. Let's focus in and have a productive day now.
Hi. You good?
Yep. Kaido and I had a real good heart-to-heart yesterday. Right, Kai?
Yeah. All good. So, what's the punishment? Docked pay, former write-up, no sugar cubes for a month?
Nothing. No punishment. Kai and I just needed to talk mano a mano.
What does that even mean?
Keep mouthing off, Steiner, and you'll find out.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all figured it out. Let's just get back to work.
I have made a boo-boo. I forgot that if you take the power supply unit off before you disconnect these, you have a problem. I can't disconnect the fuel lines. These are the mistakes I forget about now. So it's all been going so well. It was such a good session last time. And now I've done this. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. Possibly. We can still deal with it. I thought that as long as the reactor was still on, we'd be okay. But I'm forgetting things. That's the problem. I'm forgetting how to do some of this stuff. So what we need to do is we can't disconnect those. That fuel line's just full. We have to be very careful taking that reactor off. But the first thing is to get this dam back off the ship. And geckos have got a fine big old booty. That's the problem. Oh, I forget that thing just falls down as well. So we need to cut through down here.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Few lines still lit up. Okay, let's do these first. Okay, right, let's get back outside again. And we can, hopefully our tethers are now strong enough with my more recent upgrades to drag this back end off of here. We'll leave it doing that, and meanwhile we will go over here and we'll do something else useful while we're waiting. I'm assuming the damn thing is moving. This one hasn't got a cover over it, that's fine. Down you go. Actually, taking that off might be tricky because it could be attached to stuff on the inside, but it's part of the floor of the ship. Okay. Is this even moving? I don't think it's moving. Oh, have I got a big problem here? No, it is moving a bit. Okay. Yeah, it's moving a bit. Reactor's in there. See, what I would do sometimes is I would I would empty this out and then flip these things over by putting tethers to this end, but I can't really do that now. What am I going to do with this?
Accepted for processing.
I mean, if I clear... Okay, imagine if I clear... If I can get this a bit further away, then what I should be able to do... Take the coolant off,
Salvage it destroyed. Don't do that.
and then... It's moving very slowly. It is going. Get the coolant. Oh, okay, the coolant's inside here, isn't it? Okay. Right. Let's do something else than what we usually do with this ship. Notice that you've probably noticed before that some of these panels have these markings around them. There's only one reason for doing that, which is that they're a good one to remove to get into the ship, because we want to get in here as quickly and easily as possible and start throwing things down onto the cargo bay. Especially if I've made this, really beans this up,
Transferring credits.
and I need to make as much money out of this as possible. I can see one change about this that makes it a lot more like
Salvage deposit secured.
an aeroplane as well, a space aeroplane. Right, dog's upset about something. The interior has changed slightly. So what it used to be like, the chairs were all here like this, but across the ceiling used to be lots and lots of
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
the little monitors. A bit like, you know, little entertainment screens for the passengers. And this has now changed. And we have cargo bins above, which makes a lot more sense, because it's like it's your thingamy storage. It's your
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
it's your cargo storage, your suitcases. You know, your carry-ons are going to go in there. That's right. It's reduced the value of the ship somewhat because all those monitors used to be worth a lot of money. That's fine. Is that going in? That's going in. Okay. There's the coolant there.
Salvage secured. Account
How are we
credit
doing here? Are we
applied.
clear of the reactor yet? I see something arcing there. I'm not sure. I think we're okay. Right, okay. Let's fish these out of here.
Processor deposit accepted.
Come on.
Credits awarded.
But this might be a boom. It's entirely possible that I could get this all wrong. And when I pull this reactor off, we're going to get a bit of a fuel leak. And then we're going to get a boom. But there you go. That's my fault for forgetting procedure. We'll have to see. We'll have to try and... We'll take the reactor off fairly fast if we can.
Deposit. Credits transferred.
One left. Okay. Let's see how badly this goes.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Now the reactor's not going to melt down yet because we haven't disconnected the fuel lines. I just can't move it off of there.
Reactor meltdown.
No.
detected. Urgent action required.
Cutter is out of bounds.
Damn it.
Reset protocol will be applied. Caution. Helmet damage detected.
Well, this is fun, isn't it?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Did you enjoy that? Yeah, I was trying to...
Goal cleared. Reward
That is the risk of using the little boost to do that. It's okay, we survived though. We survived. Nothing bad happened. Have to cut through these fuel lines though, probably, I think, to get these off of here. I think we might have to. Okay. Let's take advantage of the hole here. Well, if the thrusters go boom, it's bad, but it's not the worst.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I need to do something about them because
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes. We were out.
I need to do something about them because otherwise I won't be able to get this back end away safely away to the into the processor. All this faffing around is wasting my time.
Applying credit to account. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Should we test something? Right, here we go. I presume it's going to go boom if we do this. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it yet. No. There's too much valuable stuff around here. I was going to cut through the fuel line. But we're not going to do it yet. Where is the coolant pipe coming out from? Here. Okay. I haven't got a little piece to cut out. Okay. Fine. I look at that thin sliver of pipe to cut. We haven't got one. Shove myself into the cooling unit. Okay, you can come out of here. You're worth a lot of money. So what I would do sometimes in this ship was I would cut out some of the floor and then throw things through the floor.
Credit applied.
And I might actually do that here, saying that. The radiation filter's already gone. I need to cut through here anyway to get that piece off for the radiation filter. Well, the housing for the radiation filter. Is that on the outside? Okay. Don't look, okay? It's all going to be fine. No!
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
These off the airlock. Yeah, these are the little monitors that used to be all over the ceiling.
Credits transferred.
So the plan is, I'm going to try to clear out a lot of the goods from in
Registered.
the main cabin
Transferring credits.
and the back, which is where the computer controls are.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits
And then
awarded.
sometime in the last session, we're going to...
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
We're going to try to cut the fuel lines, hopefully safely, without blowing the thrusters up.
Salvage secured.
And then we can get the back half of the ship out of here. Because that is worth a lot of money. Mucho dinero.
Ship's almost done in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Well, we're nearly halfway through our goals, but it's not where I want to be in terms of
Salvage deposit secured.
how much we've got achieved. It's all faffing around because of those. If it hadn't been for the thrusters, and me not disconnecting those, the back end would have been ready to go into the processor next session,
Account credit
and the
applied.
thrusters would all be gone. But never mind. Such is the life of a scrap artiste.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
The dreaded sound
Salvage
of
deposit
time
confirmed.
running away from me.
Applying credits.